FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
I have a very simple question. Should AIG be allowed to fail?
Should AIG have been allowed to fail?
In my view, no, because if it had been allowed to fail, then there would have been the risk posed to all the other firms whose assets it had insured. And so the contagion would have spread. However, I'll let you know my bias. My bias is I'm not a moralizer. You know, to me, the bonuses to the executives when it comes to the total problems we're facing are small. I mean, I'd be happy to pay hundreds of millions of dollars of bonuses to folks who apparently appear now not to deserve them if we could come to grips with our overall problems. To me, that's much better than not paying any bonuses to folks and then the economy collapsing around us. So I'm not personally worried about the bonuses. It's just that once again, what happened to, and this is the important point in it, but it's not the question you're asking, sir, which is, why was something like AIG, why did it catch everyone by surprise? Why wasn't that, or any of the others? That's the big issue. It's not so much, if you want to blame, or what, you know, why, you know, what should we do now, is why did all of this catch everyone who should have known better by surprise?
Okay, I would answer differently. I think we'll disagree here. I am outraged by the bonuses, so I'm a populist on that myself. I think the failure with AIG was the failure to regulate. The failure with AIG was allowing them to get as big and to create a situation where a derivatives trading operation in London can blow up the financial system. I mean, it wasn't just AIG, but AIG is interconnected to all of the banks that have been getting bailouts. If you look through the list of the beneficiaries of, not the bonuses, which is another issue, but the actual, so where I agree is that, you know, the bonuses are what, 150 million, which is huge and totally undeserved. But the payout so far is in the neighborhood of 150 billion, which is 1,000 times bigger. And they're going to a lot of institutions in a very non-transparent way that were also being bailed out. And that shows a systematic failure of the regulatory structure here and abroad to properly handle the shadow banking economy. So
that's true, but I think the question was,
should they be allowed to fail?
Did you had to make that decision? Would you have said, right, you're closed down?
I think the top-level executives should have probably have been terminated, but the counterparty risk was too high. So you probably had to bail out these contracts, but you should have extracted more pain from